Welcome to Happy Tales, Collier County Domestic Animal Services adoption show. Sit back and relax because over the next half hour, we're going to show you some adorable dogs, cats, and other cuddly creatures that would make a great addition to your family. And now, here's the host of Happy Tales, Troy Miller.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Happy Tales. I'm Troy Miller. This is Marjorie Bloom. Hello there, Marjorie Bloom.
Hello, Troy Miller.
We're ready to get a bunch of fabulous-looking pets adopted here from the Collier County's Domestic Animal Services. This is our Happy Tales dog and cat adoption show, and our first dog of the day is
Combat, and his number is 204083, and he's a brindle boxer mix. He's approximately 10 months old, and he's got super duper high energy, right, Karen?
Yes, he does.
Yeah. But he's an outstanding looking dog. I love his markings. But this dog, it would really, just know you got to be young, you got to have a yard. It could be great if it was fenced in because he is a high energy dog.
Loves to
But
play ball.
does he?
Loves to play ball and run around with a Frisbee.
All right. Well, listen, come and get Combat 204083, and you'll have an exciting life.
You know, what with it being the holiday season, I'm going to suggest that if you adopt Combat, you change his name.
Yes.
You know, it's just a thought. And now, with our first kitten of the day, the lovely, the talented Katie Seibert, everybody. You probably saw her on Network News this morning.
I was on Wake News this morning, promoting our Adopt-a-thon that's coming up on December 12th and 13th next weekend. Not this upcoming one, but the following one. We're going to be open for more than 24 hours. We're staying open all night long.
Wow, you're going to be tired. You're going to be here for the whole thing?
For the majority of it, yes. I'm going to be depending on some caffeine for it. So,
A little Jolt Cola, everybody.
yes, and we'll talk to you a lot about our Adopt-a-thon and some specials that we're running for next weekend, December 12th and 13th. But this year is Pumpkin. Pumpkin's number is 203660. He's a male. He's a kitten. He's about 3 months old. He's an orange, tabby, and white domestic short hair. He's a little nervous because he's got an excited dog.
There's a noisy dog in here,
yes.
please.
But he's such a sweetheart. He's a little love. He came in with 2 of his siblings, which you'll meet here shortly. Such a love little kitten. He loves to play. He's a little scared. Out of the 3, he's the least confident of the bunch, so he would do well with some loving, some cuddling, some holding to help him build his confidence, but he's a sweet little boy.
Some nurturing.
Nurturing. So those motherly types can come in and adopt him. So come meet Pumpkin. His number is 203660. He is such a sweet, adorable, cute little man.
Pumpkin, everybody. And hey, remember, our number here is 252-PETS. That's 252-7387. We're located at 7610 Davis Boulevard. That's just east of Santa Barbara, just east of the Boys and Girls Club. We're open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6. Hello there.
This is Hunter.
Well, apparently.
Yes, and his number is 203539. He's about a year old. He's a 45-pound brindle terrier mix. Let's see if we can get that face showing. And again, it's a high-energy dog. Lots of fun. You know, some of these dogs need some work. They need to be trained. Remember, it's a commitment. And for $85, they get spayed, neutered, all their shots, their license. You'd have a great time with Hunter. I think Jenna's had him in the yard. Is he fun?
He's very fun. He's really full of energy.
We can see that. They're all a little wound up today. So remember Hunter 203539.
You adopt Hunter today, we'll throw in a pair of the boots that she's wearing.
Yeah,
those
aren't those
so
great boots? We have very fashion-forward volunteers.
We do. Okay, and that was Hunter, and his number again was
203539. Come and adopt.
Whoa. Okay then, I'm going to do what we call tap dance here for just a second while I remind you about Adopt-a-thon, which is Saturday, December 12th. Opening at 9 a.m. They're going to be open for more than 24 hours all through the night. $10 for cats, $25 for dogs. You do not want to miss Adopt-a-thon. Oh, poor kid.
I know. So sometimes it's really scary for kitties to be in here with dogs and the scary sounds and the scary smells. But I'll do her fast. This is Paprika. She's Pumpkin's sister. She looks like a twin. Her number is 203659. She's, again, some of these kittens just need a little bit of nurturing, some socialization. They're very sweet, but would do well in maybe a family that will have the time to spend and show them that they don't have to be quite so scared. So
yeah, and it's a great time to talk about if you already have a pet, bring it in for a visit when you're considering adopting another pet.
Yes, so come meet Paprika. Her number is 203659. Don't judge her by the show. It's scary on the show.
No, it was very scary. I was scared, for goodness sakes. I didn't know what to do. But now, we have he's going to stop and say hi to all the animals on the way over here.
This is Mr. Lucky, and his number is 186155. He's already neutered. That means he can go home today. He's 5 years old. He acts like he's 1 year old. He's got lots of energy. Bridget, he's one of our fun dogs, too, isn't he?
He
Sweet
actually
boy.
prances when he walks. He is so regal.
And a volunteer favorite. He only weighs 21 pounds. He doesn't even look like that. Oh, and he was on the stage at one time with Caesar, all right, Caesar Milan. And unfortunately, he was surrendered a few months, maybe like 5 months later, because the people had to move. And they couldn't take Lucky with him. So please come get Lucky. We really want to get all our dogs and cats a home for the holidays.
Did you say come get Lucky?
Come get Lucky.
All right.
What did you think I said?
I thought you said come get Lucky.
get Lucky.
1-866-155. Yeah,
I didn't say
you
you
just
were gonna
got there,
get
didn't you? Yeah, okay.
For a little dog, he's got a lot of play drive. He loves to play ball.
He does.
He does.
And let's get things back on track here with
Yes.
Axel.
So here's Axel. Axel's number is 203-661. He's a male. He's about 3 months old, so he's all kitten. He's part of the same litter as Pumpkin and Paprika, but
Well,
he
now,
is
why didn't he
different.
get a spicy name?
I
Like,
know.
why didn't he Nutmeg?
Well, I think because he's black and white, and he's like kind of the one that
Okay.
sticks out of the bunch. So.
All right.
But he's a sweetheart. He's by far the most confident of the 3 kittens that came in together. He's cool, calm, collected. He's pretty chill. You can just hold him. You can hold him like a baby. You can pick him up. You can cuddle him. He's very sweet. He's very loving. He would be a great family pet.
See that baby cuddling, cradling? That's
Yes.
that's a prerequisite for my
And
wife when she's
so
picking out an animal.
our normal adoption fees are $60 to adopt cats, but next weekend during Adopt-a-thon, kitties are only $10. You can't
$10
beat
for
that.
cats, 25 for dogs during Adopt-a-thon.
Yes. So come meet Axel. Take him home next weekend during our Adopt-a-thon. You can adopt him at midnight or 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. in the morning. So
You know, it sounds like a car sale. I feel like it should be screaming and hollering, you know, like, oh, come on down and adopt now. you
We
know.
had such a great time at last year's Adopt-a-thon and got so many of our dogs adopted. Now, this is Kimber, and she's been on this show before.
Yes,
We've
she
had her
is.
since August. We need somebody to really step up, be a hero. Her number is 160-988, and she is just a fabulous, fabulous girl. She was an owner surrender. Kathy knows a lot about her.
Kimber's an awesome dog. I think she's about 4 years old. She actually has a beautiful, 3 years old. She has a beautiful pink beauty mark on her side that matches her nose. She gets along with most dogs. Let me turn her around here.
She was an owner surrender again because they moved. She weighs 50 pounds, and again, her number is 160-988.
She knows all of her commands. She does high fives. She shakes. She walks nice on a leash. She's very, very well behaved, and she's so desperate for a home.
We really need you to come down, see all of our dogs.
Look at that. Look how well
Monday
behaved.
through Saturday. I mean, come on.
Gives great kisses.
8/23 she's been here since August.
That's a long time. And,
Long
you know, So,
time.
great dog, Kimber. Please come down.
Kimber
And-
needs her
And
hero.
if Kimber's not the dog, come on down. We've got all kinds of other dogs and cats. Come on, 7610 Davis Boulevard, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6. Who's this?
this here is Princess, and Princess's number is 190-271. She's a love. She's a domestic short hair. She's all black. She's got a little tiny bit of white on her chest. She's about 8 years old, so she qualifies for our Seniors for Seniors program. Any cat that's 5 years or older, if you're 55 years or older, there is no adoption fee at all. She's free to take home.
Wow.
She's already spayed. She's already microchipped, so she's ready to go out the door with you right this second. She just wants to take you home.
There you go.
But she's a perfect lap cat. She's calm, she's sweet, she's loving. She would be a perfect companion animal because she just wants to be close to you and by your side, as calm and as sweet as you can get. So come meet Princess. She really is a princess.
Princess, you stay right there. You folks at home, stay right there. We'll be back with more Happy Tales right after this. Welcome back to Happy Tales. Troy Miller here, Marjorie Bloom there, and I think that's Scooter, is it
This is
not?
Scooter, and his number is 198-928. He's neutered. That means if you come and adopt Scooter today,
He's
he
Scooter.
gets to go and
He's
home with
neutered.
you and sleep in your bed. He's 2 years old. He's a retriever mix and a beautiful dog. Weighs 60 pounds. Unfortunately, he was an owner surrender. He's been here since October, and our volunteer extraordinaire, Karen.
Hi there. He's been a wonderful dog, very friendly, and just loves to give kisses and hugs.
So come and adopt Scooter. His number is 198-928. all of our dogs. I always say if you adopt a dog or cat from Domestic Animal Services, they all come with an attitude of gratitude, right, Karen? They really do. You'll get the best dog in town and a designer original. So Scooter, 198-928.
And remember, as Marjorie likes to say, adopt, don't shop. That's exactly right. Coming up next here, want to remind everybody, 252-PETS, our phone number, 252-7387. Who is the, oh, this is cute.
Yes, Sarah. This is Sarah. Her number is 202-886. She's gorgeous. She's what's
Yeah, the little bit of orange
Yeah,
in
she's
there.
what we call a diluted tortie. So she's a tortoiseshell kitty, but she's a diluted color. She's gray. She looks, when you first look at her, she looks like a gray tabby, but she's got these beautiful peach and white markings through her. So she's a calico, or a tortie is what you should call it. But she's a sweetheart. She came in with her sibling. She's very loving. She's about 4 months old, so she's still all kitten. She's playful. She's inquisitive. She's silly. She's funny.
I like that diluted tortie. That's a new
Yeah,
one.
she's a diluted tortie.
I've been called
So-
diluted, but never a tortie.
So come meet Sarah. Her number is 202-886. She's an absolutely gorgeous girl. She's so unique and she's so sweet.
7610 Davis Boulevard is our address.
And come for the Adopt-a-thon. I'm telling you, we go
Adopt-a-thon.
all night long. That's December 12th, Saturday, starting at 9.
9 in the morning.
We'll be here all through the night. What a fun time to come visit the
Well,
shelter,
I won't be
right?
here all through the night. I don't actually
I might
work
be here through
but
the
you
night.
will be here.
I bet I will.
Your
And
cot's already set up.
through Sunday until 6 o'clock, cats, $10, doggies, $25. All of these great volunteers will be ready to go, show you a dog of your dreams or a kitty of your dreams. And Bridget's got Elvis. And Elvis's number is 203-156.
Thank you.
He's
Thank you very much.
approximately 4 years old and 43 pounds. And Elvis, we'd like you to show your face to the camera. And
I am not going to.
He came in here so skinny, and I want to tell you that the wonderful caretakers here at DAS, we've nursed him back to health. He's gained some weight. He's a fun boy, lots of energy. And remember, you can always foster if you can't adopt. Elvis, could you please show your face, please? And you can also donate to our trust fund, to our Domestic Animal Services Trust Fund. Come get Elvis, 203-156. Thanks, Bridget. Elvis, good luck.
Elvis suffering
We're
from a
gonna
little
get
bit of
you a hug.
stage fright right there or something. Just way too shy to show off. Oh, your time's up now, Elvis. I'm sorry. We've got a cat that needs to come out here. Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. Elvis has left the building. All right, no one's old enough to remember that except Marjorie and me.
I was here when Elvis came in, and if you can imagine it, he looks a million times better than what he did look.
Yes.
He was emaciated. He had barely any fur, so he's made a great improvement already. He still has some work to do to grow back all of his fur and put some more weight on, but that's what our donation trust fund is for, and it really helps animals that might not have had a chance otherwise. So this here is Jody, and Jody's number is 202-884. She is the sister of Sarah, who you just met, and she's another tortie. You can see she's a tabby and a tortie mix. She's got the tabby stripes, but the nice orange patches on her. She's a beautiful girl. She's about 4 months old. She's such a love. She's sweet. She's inquisitive. She likes to climb her kennel, so she's a climber. So if you were to adopt her, I would definitely make the suggestion that you should have maybe a little kitty tower for her, because she loves to be up high.
She's a tabby and a tortie.
She's a tabby
She's
and a tortie.
tabortie.
Yes, so come meet Jody. Her number is 202-884. She's an absolute doll. You wouldn't regret it. She's so cute.
You liked tabortie, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I thought that was fabulous.
Mash. Come on.
Now, here we've got Dudley, 202-671, and he's a year and a half years old. He's a red and white, looks brown to me, cur mix, and he weighs 48 pounds. And I want Kathy to show how he'll kindly sit.
I was just, off camera, he was sitting over there obeying every
Show your
command this
face,
woman
Doug.
gave this dog.
Kathy's got the treat. He is such a good boy, trained. Look how good. So, I mean, a lot of times you're going to get a dog that's trained, who's housebroken. He's a fun boy. He's excited to be on the show. But he's also been here since October 4th. Now, come on, people. We need you to start coming and adopting. Don't shop. Get your designer dog here at Domestic Animal Services.
That's right.
One of a kind.
It is the Christmas season.
Absolutely.
And we do suggest that, giving a dog or a cat a Christmas gift can be done. You just don't want to maybe do it a surprise way where, you know, mom
Involve
and
the
grandparents
family.
should never
Never.
adopt a dog or a cat
Never.
for the grandchild. Not without consulting the parents.
No, pets are forever pets. So
That's right.
they're not just for the holidays and then to come back to the shelter
That's
afterwards.
right. You can't come
so.
back and,
It's a commitment, so we really want you to think it through, and it shouldn't just be a spontaneous or spur of the moment decision. But come to our adopt-a-thon. It's our home for the holidays adopt-a-thon. We want to try to clear the shelter out to have it empty so all animals at our shelter have a home for the holidays, including this little girl here. Her name is Abby. Her number is 202-924. She is the spunkiest kitten we have here. She is such a sweetheart. She was on last week's show, or the week before show, and she still hasn't found a family yet, so definitely come and adopt her. She's going to be only $10 to adopt next weekend. She is so funny. She would be a great cat for kids because she's playful, she's loving, she's spunky, she's hilarious, she loves to play, she likes to be handled, so
Yes,
she
she
loves to
does.
be held and picked up and petted. So kids, even in the lobby, I've seen them handle her and pick her up, and she just loves it, and she's so funny and so sweet. So come meet Miss Abby. Her number is 202-924.
And our address here is 7610 Davis Boulevard. We're just east of Santa Barbara Boulevard, just east of the Boys and Girls Club. Phone number is 252-PETS. Monday through Saturday, adoption hours 11 to 6. And who is
Now,
this guy?
This is Willie, and Willie is probably our most laid-back boy. And again, now I have to tell you, he's my favorite of the week. His number is 203-349, and he's also with one of my favorite volunteers who, Jenna, along with her mother, every time they're in town, they come down to the shelter. They love volunteering, don't you?
Yes, I do. Everyone's so friendly here.
So come and be a volunteer, be a foster, but most of all, come and adopt a cat, a dog, a goat, a pig, whatever you like. Willie's been here since 11/3. He's 3 years old. And when I tell you he is laid back, if you've got room on your sofa, come get Willie. 203-349. Maybe he's Willie Nelson.
He's a couch
think?
potato. I'm being told that Willie's a couch potato.
He's 76 pounds.
Well, he's a large couch potato.
Yes, and he's great with other dogs. We've had him with other dogs, and he is just
Dogs,
gentle
cats,
and
pigs,
loving.
pigeons.
Yep, he would be you wouldn't even notice him in your house. You could just add him in and no one will even know he's there. So
You can replace the love seat with the dog.
So this here is Penguin, and Penguin aptly named because Penguin looks like a little penguin, black and white, little domestic short hair female. Her number is 203-524. She's very loving, she's very sweet. She's another one that needs a little bit of nurturing. She's shy at first, so it takes her a little bit of time to come around, but when you hold her and you pet her, she just starts to purr like crazy. She loves affection, so she might be shy when you first approach her or try to pick her up, but once you have her in your arms and once you are holding her, she's as loving as can be. So she's only 3 months old. She's looking for a family. She came in all by herself, unfortunately, so come meet Penguin, 203-524.
Penguin, you stay right there. You folks stay right there. We'll be back with the third and final segment of Happy Tales right after this. You know, Twitter is so confusing.
To me, too.
We were just having some fun in the break. Remember, you can follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook. We're all over the place.
We are.
CollierGov.net, Collier, what's
YouTube, everything.
YouTube,
Just
we're
come to the
everywhere.
shelter. Come on down here, 7610 Davis Boulevard. This is Eva, and her number is 200715. She's spayed. That means come get her out the door today. She's 2 years old. She likes other dogs. She's 45 pounds. She's the most beautiful color of brown and white. And she's an active girl, but she is a sweet girl, isn't she?
Yes, she is, and she knows some tricks, and she knows her treats, so she will sit for you at the end of
Come on.
playing, right? Come on,
Sit. Good girl. See that? And that's a great thing because these volunteers really work with the dogs.
That's the thing. The volunteers deserve a lot of the credit
Yeah.
because, you know, these dogs don't come in here knowing all these commands. That's for sure.
But sometimes they end up leaving and knowing all the commands,
That's
which
right.
is great. So remember, please adopt. It's the Christmas season. Open up your home. Have a heart. Adopt, adopt, adopt.
That's right. Say it again.
Adopt.
And let's remind everybody, Saturday, December 12th, starting at 9 a.m. is Adopt-a-thon. We'll be going all night long. $10 cats, $25 dogs. Make sure you come down here Saturday, December 12th, starting at 9 a.m. for Adopt-a-thon. All right, that's the last time I'm doing that.
That was beautiful.
You like that?
Yeah,
Did
that
you?
was good.
Okay.
All right, this big boy happens to be my new
My
favorite cat.
goodness.
He was on the show last time around. His name is Leo, and his number is 200.
Not a fat cat, but a big
He
cat.
is just a big tomcat. He's the definition of a tomcat. He's a neutered male. He's about 8 years old, so he's out of his kitten stage, but he's still very active, very loving. He qualifies for our Seniors for Seniors program, and he is one that absolutely loves to sit by a window and look out. If you have a porch, if you have a screened-in patio, he would be a cat that I think would just live his life out there and be so happy.
He'd probably love it today looking out at the rain coming down the window and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He is just a love. He lived in a house before with other cats and other dogs, so he's good with other animals. He's great being held. He's purring like a motorboat right now. He's just a big hunk of love cat. So he
We had Elvis earlier. Now we've got a hunk of burning love.
So Leo, come meet him. He's my absolute favorite cat at the shelter. He's so handsome. He's a catch. So, and he's ready to go. He's neutered and he's microchipped. He can go right out the door with you today. 200-142. Meet Leo.
Leo, everybody. 7610 Davis Boulevard is our address. We're open Monday through Saturday, 11 through 6. And then this Saturday, Saturday, December 12th, is Adopt-a-thon.
This is Juno, and her number is 202-458.
I love this dog.
Well, you know what? I would love to have you have her. I know she's too big for you. She's 4 years old, but boy, does she have great energy. She's 58 pounds. Unfortunately, she was an owner surrender because of the landlord, and we have had her since September, and we don't know why, because you talk
Great
about
dog.
a pretty girl.
Yes.
She's fun. She likes other dogs. She's got a face that would break your heart, don't you?
And she's affectionate, too.
Oh, yeah.
She loves people.
Oh, kisses all around.
Juno, 202-458. Come to Adopt-a-thon. Maybe she'll be here, maybe she won't, but we're going to have a lot of dogs up for adoption. We want you to come all through the night. Look at her. Is she precious? 202-458. Good girl, Juno.
That's a good point. We keep promoting Adopt-a-thon, and we want you to come down here because it's going to be great prices on dogs and cats.
Want to leave the show.
Yes, she's going to stay. But if some of you are thinking, I'm going to hold out, wait to go down and get that dog or that cat on Adopt-a-thon because it'll be cheaper,
Don't.
They may not be here. That's all we're saying. And who's this?
So this here's Crumb, and I know you remember Crumb from last time too, because Crumb's got such a unique little name, but she's such a sweetheart. She's about 6 months old. She's a domestic short hair, all black, but she has these little peppered little white hairs sticking out of her every now and then. She's very sweet. She's very loving. She's affectionate.
That's the best picture.
She does. She has a great picture. Her number is 203-437. I think she just saw the dog and got a little bit nervous, but you know, the best cats I've ever owned have been black cats. They have the best personalities. They're always usually affectionate. They're loving. So Crumb fits all those categories. So you definitely want to come and meet her. Her number is 202-437. Her adoption fee includes her spay and neuter surgery, her rabies vaccination, her county license, and microchip. She'll be up to date on everything and ready to go.
Yeah, that's the best part about adopting here. It's not like when you buy something from like a pet store or a breeder or something, you got to run all over town and get it microchipped and get shots and get a license and do all that. All that's taken for it. You walk out of here, you're ready to go. Tax, tag, and title.
You know, we are so proud of our shelter here, so we really encourage you to visit it. Even if you can't adopt, you can donate to our Domestic Animal Services Trust Fund. It really helps a lot of dogs and kittens in need. And this is Brody. Now, again, Brody's been here since September, and his number is 202-014. He's 7 years old, perfect for that senior citizen like me. And he weighs 61 pounds. And then, seriously, I love an older dog. He's got a lot of life left in him.
He's very sophisticated.
He's beautiful. Hi, Brody boy.
He's the world's most interesting dog.
Yes, and you know what? He just needs to be out of this shelter because it's been a long time for him, and we really want to get Brody a home. So come get him, 202-014.
And he's done.
We told you that he was active. Okie doke.
And, you know, can I have that microphone?
Thank you.
I am so confused.
Well, and also to follow up with Brody and you know, our donation trust fund, Brody, for a perfect example, he came into our shelter with all 4 of his paws that were ripped open. So we had to bandage him. He was back in a kennel. He was nursed back to health. But without our trust fund and the money in our trust fund to be able to help those animals, you know, we don't know what we would have been able to do with him. So he's nursed back to health. He's ready to find a family.
Talk about a great gift idea. you know, people are making donations in people's names to charities. Consider the Domestic Animal Services Trust Fund. It really does so many wonderful things.
Makes a huge difference.
But who have we got here?
This here is Music, and I love Music's name. She's a female. Her number is 202-278. She's a domestic short hair. She's about a year old, so she's still got a lot of kitten energy left in her. She's very loving. She's sweet. She's funny. She has these big wide eyes, and she just watches you as you walk through the lobby, and she just wants attention from you. So she's got a beautiful coat. She's soft as velvet. I love her markings. She's got this really pretty patchy black and white coat and really cute white whiskers. So come meet Music. Her number is 202-278.
Did she come in with the name Music?
No, we named her Music.
I like that name.
I like that name too. I'm not sure who named her, but it's a good one.
It is a good name, Music. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our next dog.
Okay, now this dog has this distinction. This is Farah, and her number is 200-596. She is our longest time resident. She's been here since August. We took her in July 30th. She weighs 53 pounds, 53 pounds. She's a big girl, but she cannot keep staying in this shelter. Kathy has trained, done a lot of work with her. She might be better as the only dog in the house, maybe, Kathy?
Yes, I think she probably, in the beginning anyway, she doesn't seem reactive to other dogs so much. She just, because she's heartworm positive and she's leash walk only for right now, she's got a lot of energy, understandably. But once she's able to expend that energy, she'll be fine, and she'll lose a little weight too, which wouldn't hurt.
Yeah. So we really want you to come in and adopt Farah, 200-596. Remember, you can volunteer here. We've got all the volunteers coming in, and you can donate, you can foster, you could be a hero.
One more.
As I pry the microphone out of her cold dead hand. No.
And I'll quickly do my last one. This is Honey Bunny, and Honey Bunny is a spayed female. She's a beautiful rabbit. So besides just dogs and cats, we have lots of different kinds of animals at our shelter. We have rabbits. We have quite a few. We have white rabbits, we have brown rabbits, we have black rabbits. We have just about every color. What's special about her, she's got these beautiful sky blue eyes. She's such a beautiful rabbit, and she likes being handled. It's really easy to pick her up. It's easy to hold her and handle her, so she would be a great first-time pet for a child, but also anybody that loves bunnies. She's a really sweet bunny. She's very soft.
And how much for the bunny again?
Bunnies are $10 to adopt.
What a great price.
Yeah, you can't beat that. And we have lots of other things. We have a pigeon for adoption. We have a pig. We have goats. We have chickens. We have a duck.
And a duck.
The pigeon comes with a secret message already attached. All right, for everybody here at Domestic Animal Services, I'm Troy Miller. This is Marjorie Bloom. Happy Tales!
You're watching Collier Television, bringing government home.